Welcome! Today we're going to learn about mastering Array.map in JavaScript. Array.map is one of the most fundamental array methods in JavaScript, introduced in ES5, ECMAScript 5, in 2009. It's a cornerstone of functional programming in JavaScript, allowing you to transform arrays into new arrays by applying a function to each element. Unlike methods like forEach, map returns a new array rather than modifying the original, making it ideal for immutable data transformations. Let me explain how this works under the hood. When you call map on an array, JavaScript creates a new array by executing a provided callback function once for each element in the original array. The callback receives three arguments: the current element, its index, and the original array. The value returned by the callback becomes the corresponding element in the new array. If no value is returned, the element becomes undefined. The original array remains unchanged. Let's look at basic array transformation. Here's the complete code. We declare a constant variable called numbers. We define a function called doubled. We log the result to see the output. This example shows the most basic use of map, transforming each element in an array. We multiply each number by 2 to create a new array with doubled values. Let's look at extracting object properties. Here's the complete code. We declare a constant variable called products. We define a function called product names. We log the result to see the output. Here we use map to extract specific properties from an array of objects. This is a common pattern when working with API responses or database results. Let's look at complex transformations with index. Here's the complete code. We declare a constant variable called colors. We define a function called colorList. We return the result from the function. We log the result to see the output. This demonstrates a more complex transformation where we create new objects with transformed data using both the element and its index. We also show how to include additional computed properties. Now let's talk about when you should use this. Transforming API response data into a format suitable for your UI components. Converting arrays of objects into arrays of specific values for display. Creating new data structures from existing arrays for different views. Applying consistent formatting to all elements in an array, like dates or currencies. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Assuming map modifies the original array, it doesn't, it returns a new array. Using map when you don't need the returned array, forEach would be more appropriate. Not returning a value from the callback function results in undefined values. And here are some pro tips. Combine map with filter for more powerful data transformations. Use destructuring in your callback for cleaner code with object arrays. Map is immutable, perfect for React state updates and functional programming. Array.map differs from similar array methods in several key ways. 1. Versus forEach. forEach executes a function for each element but doesn't return anything, while map returns a new array. 2. Versus filter. Filter creates a new array with only the elements that pass a test, while map transforms each element. 3. Versus reduce. Reduce accumulates a single value from an array, while map creates an array of the same length with transformed values. 4. Versus for of loop. While a for of loop can achieve similar results, map is more declarative and functional in style. That's everything you need to know about mastering Array.map in JavaScript. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials.